Every day, newly arriving families and individuals coming to the United States face overwhelming challenges as they transition into their new life in an unfamiliar country. From our years of service, Grace has discovered that many of these people don't have access to basic resources such as a place to live and a car to drive. Beyond their initial arrival, they may face complex social situations like applying for school, obtaining a driver's license, finding basic health care, and pursuing a career. With so many obstacles to manage, the transition can be very difficult and seemingly impossible to begin a new life.
أهلا بيكم وحشتوني. زي ما وعدناكم احنا هنتقابل قريب ونشكر ربنا حقق لنا الامل ده وتقابلنا، وقلنا برضو ان احنا هنتكلم عن موضوع من صميم حياتنا اليوميه في كل مره هنتقابل فيها، وقلنا انها هتبقى حاجات مش محاضره بمعنى محاضره تاخد وقت وتاخد. انا عارفه انه دلوقتي الظروف نفسيا ووقتيا واجتماعيا وذهنيا الناس شويه مش راضي انها تتعلم حاجه جديده، فاحنا هنجيب حاجات لايت خالص، حاجات خفيفه ومش هتاخد وقت كبير، وهتكون زي ما قلنا من صميم حياتنا اليوميه. انا اخترت لكم كده 2 comprehension. في كل مره هنعمل مع بعض كده 2 comprehension، جزء جرامر بسيط، جزء فوكاب بسيط، جزء pronunciation بسيط، بحيث زي ما اتفقنا قبل كده ان احنا to keep in touch with each other، نفضل مع بعض على اتصال، و to keep in touch with English، نفضل كمان على اتصال باللغه الانجليزيه وما نضيعش مجهودنا في تعلم اللغه الانجليزيه طول الفتره اللي فاتت. فاحنا النهارده زي ما انتم متعودين احنا نزلنا الكomprehension على الفايبر جروبس وعلى الفيسبوك بيج، وهي قدامكم دلوقتي على الشاشه. بحكم ان احنا خلاص قربنا نحتفل بالميموريال داي، واحنا اتفقنا قبل كده احنا اخدنا اعتقد 2 or 3 classes قبل كده عن السليبريشنز والفستيفيتيز بتاعت الولايات المتحده الامريكيه، الاحتفالات والاعياد الخاصه بالولايات المتحده كان من ضمنها الميموريال داي. واحنا دايما متعودين ان هم بيحتفلوا باي عيد يا في first Monday يا في last Monday عشان يعملوا long weekend، يبقى Saturday Sunday Monday، دايما يا first Monday of the month يا last Monday of the month according للمناسبة دي، هي الرينج بتاعها امتى. الميموريال داي هو طبعا بيحتفل بيه غالبا في last Monday of May، فاحنا it's very soon we are close. هي comprehension بسيطة خالص. What's the Memorial Day? What does it mean? Why do Americans celebrate the Memorial Day? What do they do during the Memorial Day? So let's read together the comprehension and then answer questions. حاجة لايق وبسيطة، ونحاول ان احنا نفتكر vocab مع بعض، نحاول ان احنا نفتكر how to read, how to understand, how to speak، لان في اجزاء جاية تحت how to write and speak. فهتبقى هتكريت language، هتميك up language، هتخلق لغة من عندك، فده this is very good for practice. read once as usual وread it another time. في المرة الأولى هقراها بس، في المرة الثانية هقراها وهشرحها، ولو في أي حاجة في البرونسيشن هقولها. Memorial Day. The last Monday of May is Memorial Day. It is a special holiday to honor soldiers who have died in military service to their country. Friends and relatives visit cemeteries to put flags, wreaths, or flowers on the graves of soldiers. Special Memorial Day services are held in some cities. Politicians give speeches and bands play patriotic music. Memorial Day is also the start of the summer recreational season in America. Many families have picnics or backyard barbecues. Some people watch a car race called the Indianapolis 500. Most schools close for summer vacation around Memorial Day. Families start planning their summer vacations just before or after Memorial Day. Very interesting, very light, very short. So let's read it once more. Memorial Day. The last Monday of May is Memorial Day. It is a special holiday to honor soldiers who have died in military service to their country. Friends and relatives visit cemeteries to put flags, wreaths, or flowers on the graves of soldiers. Special Memorial Day services are held in some cities. Politicians give speeches and bands play patriotic music. Memorial Day is also the start of the summer recreational season in America. Many families have picnics or backyard barbecues. Some people watch a car race called the Indianapolis 500. Most schools close for summer vacation around Memorial Day. Families start planning their summer vacations just before or after Memorial Day. Let's read it once more and explain it. I read it twice because I thought there are some words which can be new to you. We have some new words. For some of you, it may be a new vocab. It may be new vocab. It may not. Maybe not. The last Monday of May is Memorial Day. آخر يوم 2 في شهر ماي في مايو هو الميموريال Day. Memorial is the adjective of the noun memory. Memory يعني ذكرى. Memorial adjective أو الصفة بمعنى تذكاري. So Memorial Day هو اليوم التذكاري. It is a special holiday to honor soldiers who have died in their military service to their country. It is a special holiday, أجازة خاصة. To honor whom? For whom? For the sake of whom? To honor soldiers. Which soldiers? الجنود who have died in military service to their country. اللي ماتوا أثناء تأدية الخدمة العسكرية بلدهم، ماتوا في بارلز معارك، ماتوا في أثناء براكسز معينة، أثناء ما كانوا بينقذوا، زي اللي ماتوا مثلا أثناء أحداث 11 من سبتمبر وما بينقذوا المباني والناس. Friends and relatives visit cemeteries to put flags. Okay. Friends and relatives visit cemeteries to put flags. الأصدقاء والأقارب، أصدقاء وأقارب مين؟ soldiers who had died in the service of their country or for the sake of their own country، اللي ماتوا في خدمة بلدهم أو عشان خاطر بلدهم. الفريندز والريلاتيفز بتوعهم visit cemeteries. Cemeteries is the plural word of the word cemetery وآخرها y. طبعا لما بيبقى ال singular word ending in y والواي قبلها consonant بنحذف الواي في البلورال نحط IES. لكن لو الواي قبلها vowel زي day، الواي قبلها a which is the vowel، بحط الاس على طول days DAYS. لكن لو الورد y وقبلها consonant عادي زي study مكتب، study مكتب، في الحالة دي بنحذف الواي ونحط IES تبقى studies STUDIES. أنا just المرة دي مش يعني I'm not writing on the board because it's a reading session. I wanna make you feel the sense of reading. I don't want to explain anything, okay? So friends and relatives visit cemeteries. كلمة cemetery يعني جبانة أو مقبرة، فبيزوروا المقابر ليه؟ To put flags، يحطوا أعلام. wreaths. wreaths the word of the plural word or the plural form of the word wreath بمعنى إكليل، بيحطوا أكاليل الورود. or flowers ورود. on the graves. graves is the same meaning as cemeteries of soldiers. على مقابر الجنود بيحطوا أعلام، بيحطوا أكاليل ورود أو ورود على مقابر الجنود who had died for the sake of their own country or in the service of their own country. Special Memorial Day services are held in some cities. بعض المدن بتعمل خدمات خاصة بالميموريال داي. For example, in some cities politicians give speeches. السياسيين give speech. Expression to give a speech يعني يلقي خطبة. To give a speech. To deliver a speech or to give a speech. فالسياسيين القادة أو الناس المسؤولين بيلقوا خطب. And bands play patriotic music. الفرق الموسيقية، كلمة band معناها musical band فرقة موسيقية، وكلمة patriotic means national حاجة. طبعا هي ممكن تتنطق patriotic النطق العادي، ممكن في بعض الريجنز تنطق patriotic، ممكن تتنطق patriotic. يعني هي التي احنا اتفقنا قبل كده ان التي هي most problematic letter in American alphabet. هي أكتر letter بيعمل problem في الأمريكان alphabet. patriotic in general whatever نطقناها patriotic or patriotic هي national وطني، فبيعزفوا الموسيقى الوطنية يعني the music of the country. okay. Memorial Day is also the start of the summer recreational season in America. بيعتبروا الميموريال داي هو بداية السمر ريكريشنال سيزون. كلمة ريكريشنال ترفيهي، بداية الموسم الصيفي الترفيهي. البيكنيكس، لو في سبورتس هيبدأوا يعملوها، لو في سويمينج براكسز، لو في ساكر براكسز تبع أي ليج أو حاجة، بتبدأ مع الميموريال داي at the end of May. many families have picnics or backyard barbecues. بيبدأ معظم العائلات أو عائلات كتيرة بتعمل بيكنيكس. عارفين يعني إيه بيكنيك؟ يعني نزهة في open air في الهواء الطلق، وغالبا بيبقى مصطحبة بفود، بتاخدي معاكي أكل أو بتاخد معاك أكل. or backyard barbecues بيعملوا barbecues حفلات شوي في الباك بتاع بيوتهم. some people watch a car race called the Indianapolis 500. بعض الناس بيحبوا يتفرجوا على سباق عربيات معروف هنا في أمريكا اسمه Indianapolis 500. most schools close for summer vacation around Memorial Day. معظم المدارس بتقفل عشان اجازة الصيف فترة 2 or 3 months حوالين الميموريال Day. sometimes before, sometimes after, at the end of May, at the beginning of June, whatever. families start planning their summer vacations just before or after Memorial Day. بيبدأوا العائلات يخططوا للفاكيشنز بتاعتهم، هنسافر فين، هنعمل ايه، how to spend our summer vacations يعني قرب الميموريال Day. let's start answering the questions. we have 2 groups of questions. We have group B, true or false. Just read the statement and decide whether it's true or false. And then we have a writing section. We can discuss it together and I can leave it for you as an assignment to write the topic required. True or false? Number 1, Memorial Day is a patriotic holiday observed in the summer. Yes, true. It's a patriotic, a national holiday. It's a special holiday in the USA and it's observed, it's celebrated. يعني بيحتفلوا بيه in summer because as we've just read Most of the summer activities start around the Memorial Day, so it's in summer, okay? Number 2, people put flowers, flags, or wreaths on the graves of soldiers. True. الناس بيحطوا people, whatever, friends, relatives, any common people, ناس عاديين بيحطوا flowers, ورد, flags, أعلام, and wreaths or wreaths اللي هي الأكاليل on the graves or cemeteries of soldiers على مقابر الجنود, because those figures, those soldiers had sacrificed their own lives for the sake of their own country. ضحوا بحياتهم عشان بلدهم. They deserve it. The Indianapolis 500 is a holiday song that's played at the grave sites. الإنديانابوليس 500 دي أغنية خاصة بالأجازة بالميموريال داي بتعزف أو بتتغنى at grave sites في المقابر. No, it is not. It's a car race. لأن احنا لو بصينا للsecond paragraph, the third sentence, some people watch car race called the Indianapolis 500. So it's a car race, it's not a song. So it's false. This one is false. Number 4, the men in the picture on this worksheet are wearing military uniforms. Yes, we have a picture at the very top of the page. We have a picture. Some figures are putting flowers or wreaths on the cemeteries or graves of soldiers. They are dressed in uniforms, military uniforms, يعني ملابس عسكرية, okay? This is true. Number 5, Memorial Day is the start of the summer recreational season. Yes, it's stated directly in the first sentence of the second paragraph. Memorial Day is also the start of the summer recreational season in America. Let's turn to our writing section, number C. What are you going to do on the Memorial Day? Because it's a day, the Memorial Day is a day. So we use the preposition on with days. Yeah, days and dates. For example, my birthday is on the 1st of January. This is a day. So that's why we say, what are you going to do on the Memorial Day? Imagine, of course, all cities, all places in USA celebrate the Memorial Day. Schools close, banks close, government organizations close. It's a celebration. And some people, as we've just read, plan their activities, plan picnics, barbecues, whatever. So concerning yourself, what are you going to do during the Memorial Day or on the Memorial Day? Are you having a picnic? Are you traveling? طبعا, of course, nowadays we cannot travel because all airports are shut. So no traveling is permitted. We can just travel by car. We have local travels or local trips, رحلات محلية inside the USA or inside our own country, all over the world. No flights are permitted. No flights are allowed. ما فيش رحلات طيران. So what are you going to do? Let's have a plan. For example, you can say, I'm going to meet my friends and my relatives. Of course, due to COVID-19 shutdowns and to our safety procedures and to our social distance, this is not allowed on a big scale. It's just allowed on a limited scale. يعني ده مش مسموح بيه قوي. But we can have some friends. It's allowed, but not too many to permit social distance. We can have some friends. We can have some relatives. We can have barbecues in our backyards, in our house backyards, because people do not go out right now because of the circumstances of the pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic أو اللي هو الوباء اللي حاصل حاليا, المرض اللي حاصل. So we can have very domestic plans. We can meet our friends and relatives in our backyards. We can organize a picnic together in our backyards. We can have a barbecue party in our backyards. That's for our safety procedures. Okay, let's turn to our following comprehension. It's something light, something short, something interesting about how to how to schedule or fix a medical appointment with your doctor. It's something related to our everyday life. Again, I read it twice and then I'll explain it with the third reading time. It is Monday morning and Carlos is sick. He has a sore throat, a fever, and his body aches. He doesn't have health insurance, so he's calling the Maywood Health Clinic to make an appointment. The receptionist at the clinic wants to know what time he can come in and if he has health insurance. She also wants to know if he has been to the clinic before. The very familiar and common questions to be asked by a receptionist when you're scheduling an appointment over the phone. After Carlos answers all the questions, the receptionist makes an appointment for him at 10:30 a.m. today. By the end of their conversation, Carlos is نثير, okay? He wants to vomit, but he cannot. Now Carlos needs to get dressed and drive to the clinic. He's worried that he might vomit while driving to the clinic. He doesn't want to vomit in his car. What can Carlos do? How can he solve his problem? Let's read it again. It is Monday morning and Carlos is sick. He has a sore throat, a fever, and his body aches. He doesn't have health insurance, so he's calling the Maywood Health Clinic to make an appointment. The receptionist at the clinic wants to know what time he can come in and if he has a health insurance. She also wants to know if he has been to the clinic before. After Carlos answers all the questions, the receptionist makes an appointment for him at 10:30 a.m. today. By the end of their conversation, Carlos is nauseated. He wants to vomit, but he cannot. Now Carlos needs to get dressed and drive to the clinic. He's worried that he might vomit while driving to the clinic. He doesn't want to vomit in his own car. What can Carlos do? How can he solve his problem? Our third time for reading and explaining. It is Monday morning, يوم الاثنين الصبح, and Carlos sick. Carlos عيان, مريض. He has a sore throat. طبعا such symptoms are very dangerous for our time being, but this comprehension was written many years ago. So there was no COVID-19, there was no coronavirus. He has a sore throat, عنده احتقان في الزور, a fever, سخونية, and his body aches. The same symptoms because COVID-19 is still a virus for flu. هو فيروس انفلونزا عادي, but it's somewhat dangerous. جسمه بيوجعه, sore throat, احتقان في الحلق, and fever, سخونية. He doesn't have health insurance, ما عندوش تأمين صحي. So he's calling the Maywood Health Clinic. بيتصل بعيادة اسمها Maywood to make an appointment at his own expenses. He will pay because he doesn't have health insurance. The receptionist at the clinic, receptionist who answers the phone في العيادة, wants to know, عايزة تعرف what time he can come in, يقدر يجي امتى, and if he has health insurance, طب عنده تأمين صحي ولا لا. She also wants to know if he has been to the clinic before. These are the common questions to be asked over the phone when you're scheduling an appointment. Have you been here before to the clinic? جه العيادة قبل كده ولا لا. Is he an old patient or a new patient? This is a very common question. After Carlos answers all the questions, the reception makes an appointment for him at 10:30 a.m. today. بعد ما بيخلص إجابة كل الأسئلة بتحدد له ميعاد النهاردة Monday morning الساعة 10:30 الصبح. By the end of their conversation, على ما خلصوا مكالمتهم, Carlos is nauseated معناها disgusted, حاسس بقرفة. Disgusted. Nauseated is a medical term معناها إن هو he wants to vomit, عايز to throw up, يرجع. He wants to vomit is the medical term اللي احنا بنقول عليه throw up, يرجع. But he can't, مش قادر. Now Carlos needs to get dressed, محتاج get dressed, يلبس, يجهز, and drive to the clinic, ويسوق للعيادة. He's worried that he might vomit while driving to the clinic. هو قلقان انه ممكن يرجع وهو رايح بيسوق للعيادة. He doesn't want to vomit in his car. مش عايز يرجع في عربيته. To keep it clean. What can Carlos do? يعمل ايه? How can he solve his problem? For me, if I were him, I would reschedule my appointment. I am sick, but I can't go out while I'm nauseated or disgusted, while I have a feeling to vomit. It's very difficult to go out. Okay? So that's why if I were him, I would reschedule an appointment. هعمل له rescheduling, هحدد مع التاني. Let's answer the questions true or false. Number one, Carlos has health insurance. No. It's stated directly in the fourth or third sentence, he doesn't have health insurance. ما عندوش تأمين صحي. So this is false. نثير means a person feels like vomiting. Yes, correct, true. نثير means feeling disgusted, حاسس بقرف, and having a desire to vomit. عايز يرجع, عنده رغبة في الترجيع. Throw up. Carlos calls the Mayo Clinic at 9 Monday morning. Yes. It's not mentioned in the comprehension, but we can see the photo at the very top of the comprehension. There is a clock above his bed, and in the clock shows it's 9 o'clock. And the comprehension says it's morning, so it's 9 a.m., 9 morning, Monday morning. So it's true. Number 4, medical receptionists ask questions when patients make appointments. Of course, medical receptionists Any medical receptionist at any clinic or hospital has to know some information before scheduling an appointment. The name, the full name, the contact information, what's meant by contact information, your phone number, your email in case they want to send or a text message or any email, your health insurance if you have, your ID membership number and your health insurance carrier. Are you an old patient or a new patient? So all these questions have to be asked by the receptionist and you have to answer before scheduling an appointment. Carlos is worried he might have a car accident. Maybe yes. It's not mentioned directly. He's just worried that he might vomit in the car. Maybe because he's afraid of making an accident. If he's vomiting, he cannot drive safely. Maybe he wants to keep his car clean. He doesn't want to vomit and they make it dirty. Maybe so. Maybe true, maybe false. Both are correct. Number C, yes or no, what about you? This is a question concerning yourself. I have health insurance. Do you have health insurance? Do you have Medicare? Do you have Medicare for seniors? Do you have PPO or HMO, whatever? If you have, so this is true. This is concerning yourself. It's not yes or no. You have to answer. I seldom catch a cold. Seldom يعني rarely, نادرا ما بيجي لي برد. Catch a cold or catch a common cold يعني يصاب بنزلة برد. I seldom catch colds. Do you? I often catch colds. So this is for me, it's no, it's not yes. I take medicine when I feel nausea, when I feel disgusted, when I have a desire to vomit. Yeah, I think there are some medications for this case. I do. What about yourself? My family doctor works in a clinic. Yes, my family doctor does. Does your family doctor work in a clinic? I take medicine every day. I don't. Just in case. Just when I need that. Just if it's necessary, okay? Number D, writing. What should Carlos do? How can he solve his problem? Again, if I were Carlos, بقول if I were not if I was, because it's impossible for me to be another person. لما في حالة if لما بكون بعبر عن حالة استحالة بستخدم أقول if I were a fish, I would swim quicker. لو كنت سمكة كنت عمت أكتر. If you were a bird, you would fly. It will never happen. It's impossible. So when it's impossible in if conditional بستخدم I were, if I were. مع أي حد, if she were, if he were, whatever الpronoun إيه. So if I were him, I will never be him. So this is impossible. So that's why I say if I were him. If I were him, I would reschedule my appointment. I cannot go out from my house while I have that desire to vomit. This is very disgusting. This is very, very dangerous for me to drive in such a case. So if I were him, I would reschedule my appointment. I wish and you enjoyed our class today. It was very light, very short, very interesting, I think. It was treating two topics from our everyday life. Memorial Day is so close. We are close to Memorial Day soon. And for medical appointments, every day we have to schedule appointments for ourselves, for our family members. So I hope you enjoyed our class. See you again. Thank you and bye.